Yo ho 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 ho. Welcome back, people, to another live stream. Continuing with the doctor. Let's wait for 1 or 2 minutes and see if someone joins. It's pretty damn cold here. Okay, so let's start with the machine then. And yeah, let's greet again. Welcome back to the another live stream, guys. I hope you're doing absolutely fine and had a great rest of your day or night. So let's get back to the business as we are working towards, or I would say I'm working towards pursuing the OSCP, CPTS, and one other cert. So for that, we are pursuing this roadmap. And while we're working on it, I'm trying to share as much as I could. So let's start. And yesterday we was doing some like recon stuff where we was trying to pull the endpoints, but we didn't found any. And afterwards, even on the local, when I wasn't doing live on the my direct system, I did the recon again and try to find the endpoints, but couldn't find any. So this time, I believe we need to try a different approach. What that different approach could be, and that we're gonna find out today. Okay, let's copy this IP address and we'll put it here and see what we can access. Robots.txt. Other than that, let's see if there is any other endpoint in this. There's a service, but it brings back to the same page as its link to the nav. Doctor. There is a department. Let's check what's in the department. And it's the same thing. Nope, nothing. Main. There's a YouTube video, but I don't think that's going to make any difference. Image person 1, person 2, person 3. Mm-hmm. Color lib, that's a totally different domain. Mm-hmm. And that's the end of the page. I don't think we will have anything over here. Let's see if we can do any sort of dig over this IP address, and nothing. What about there is another command that we use, ns lookup. Yep, paste the IP address and couldn't get anything. Let's try this, and it's gonna give an error, connection error. I knew it. What if I put it here? Again, the connection error. What if I do this? .htp, enter. Sometime the host could be a problem, as I wasn't able to find any sort of endpoint that with which we can relate or perform any further action, but could not found. But a basic practical video concept. Basic practical. Now that depends what sort of basic you're trying to look for. Like the cybersecurity field itself is a pretty vast, so what basic video you're looking for? Is it for a blue team? You want to try for the analysis side? You want a red team side where you perform the penetration test and exploitation and stuff, recon, GRC stuff. So yeah, what basic you're looking for? From start basic. As a fresher, I am starting CEH. Okay, so fresher, have you worked over the any sort of box or something that you can relate to? Like if I'm using some command and you can relate what that command is doing and something similar, or like there is only 1 or 2% of knowledge, there is a pretty deep sea to even cover the CH. Can you understand the stuff like web XSS term? There is a command injection, SSTI, server side template injection and stuff. Reason why I'm asking this is because this basic you're not able to define properly. I'm from a mechanical background, but I have learned CCNA, SQL, and Python. Then why not try the networking side? That has like a pretty damn big scope. You can like bloom there too. But yeah, you asked for basics. Let me provide you the basics. Let's see what we can provide you for basics. First, go here. Other than this, go here. OWASP. Foundation. If you're learning for the web application penetration test or stuff, you can check over here. OWASP top 10 for the web application security risks. You can check this, and this will make you clear about like what sort of threats and vulnerabilities are there for the web application. As mentioned below, And after that, if you have already understood the Python and SQL and working with the CCNA, so I assume that you know how to play with the command line, right? Let's wait for your answer. If it's a yes or no. Do you know about like how to work around with the command line? Like it's less of the GUI side. I have started learning CCNA and all. Okay. Now first understand how the Linux works. CCNA is a network part and it's good if you know the protocols and stuff. But first clear your base over the Linux CLI. Linux CLI and Windows terminal CLI. So once you understood like how the commands work, what this cut do, what this grep do, and variety of commands that are there in the Linux or in the Windows, get familiar with those. Then you will start learning how to work around with other stuff. Because if you don't know the basic, which is Windows itself, Linux itself, pursuing further will take more time in that way. And I'm pretty sure it is not that big of a task. It'll take like uh 4 days or maybe a week if you are trying to actually understand what the command is doing, how the regex work, and why we use these stuff, pipe, colon, etc. So the first thing first, clear your understanding with the Linux and the Windows, and not the click part, the CLI part. In the Linux, you can try the terminal, and in the Windows, they have now their own terminal, which is this. Okay. This one. Try to work around with this. Then come back. I'll share more on it. Other than that, if you want like clear more basics, I would say there was a platform. Yeah, let's just go with this over here. The Academy Hack the Box. This, and over here the Try Hack Me. Practice learning. Yeah, this pre-security path will teach you more or less about stuff. What is network, how LAN works. This is still going to be a pretty like vast knowledge, but I would say learn the basic fundamentals of the Linux and fundamentals of Windows first. This will help you in a way better manner than jumping over the CCNA directly. Okay, so I hope that answered your question. I will do that first. Thanks for guiding me, brother. No problem, sir. Anytime. Watching stream, like it, subscribe the channel. That's good for me. And hop in sometime so we can have a chit chat. We'll be taking some juniors for mentorship in March or in April. Only 5, no more than that. But we'll see then how things go. And I'll be taking the school kids or maybe the college kid who just started, so they have like a pretty damn big leap to take, and they can like sort in their mind what they want to do in the future. It's not like you're just rushing to something and breaking your head against the wall. There are some, but they need auth to access the further stuff. So what we can do is let's check if what will happen when we add the host name host in okay the host in dots slash etc slash hosts. Sometime the IP address shows something as it's not mapped with the DNS domain name service, and there could be a domain transfer also. For that, we gonna need the DNS entry. I'll start teaching the basics too sometime around, but first this is my focus and the prior task, so I don't want to lose here. For this, we gonna use the tool called the custom tool. It's manage -hosts, and over here we will do sudo manage hosts, enter password, new host, yes, and we'll dump the IP address, enter. The host name is going to be doctor.htb, and no, this is the only thing we need so far. So we will do like this, got nothing, so we added the host into the /etc/hosts. Hey guys, if you're watching, do consider subscribing and liking the stream. I will appreciate it, or I'm already appreciating it, because you have time and you're giving it to me. Thank you. cancel this. And now that we have host in place, let's try dig and ns lookup now. So we will do dig this. Okay, bad communication. Now communication error. Okay, too much. We will copy this. No. Paste this, enter. No connection build. Enter. No connection build. Now we got a reply. And let's see. Dr. HTTP authority, and it is working. So if we do ns lookup over this, okay, no answer. If we'll do doctor.htb dot nothing. Okay, no problem. We'll do this. Let's try visiting the page again and see if we get something new. Welcome guys, whoever is watching. Like, this is the only job you guys have, and learn. Okay, let's see if we do the this is a difference between when you're directly hitting the IP address. Let's hope we will get something on doctor.htb. Nothing here. Possibly because of the cache. Let's try to remove all sort of cache from here. Reload. Nothing here. Let's see if we can buff in this way, and we'll get what? What's the box name? I'm doing good, brother. What about you? How are you doing? It's good for me, at least of now. doctor.htb. There's one disallowed entry. Have fun, sir. Watching. Let's see if we can move somewhere and get some sort of vulnerability, or first of all, if we can get some sort of action. Cause since yesterday I have tried like all sort of data search and stuff, but got nothing. Let's hope today we can get something out. And okay, we have the doctors.htb. Let's try that. We'll split it, split it, and let's try sudo manage hosts, enter password. We are going to append into the existing host, so we'll press 3, and the host is doctor. It's on 20th number, and we're gonna do doctors.htb, enter. And now we have another host, and it's appended one, so we will go all the way down, and we got nothing. But after revisiting the page, I again got my eyes over the email, as its domain is doctors.htb. So I decided to append it into the /etc/hosts, and we did. Now that it has been appended, let's check what we can find on this host. For that, let's visit the http://doctors.htb over browser. Paste, enter. I hope this time we will be able to get something, because so far we got nothing. Only this. Okay, we got something good. And that good thing is we got a login form. Nice. Finally. And here's my brother lurking on my shoulders. Give me a sec. Let me ask what he want. And don't tell me the... Okay, it didn't die. Because if the screenshot dies and it's not able to pull the stuff here, that means I have to restart this VMware. And he's doing some stuff. Give me a sec. Okay, he was flexing his rank over the Free Fire. How a weird game. Close the door. Okay, so we got the form. This was unexpected. And it was actually unexpected because we first went for the IP address, and after that IP address we tried to lurk into, or like to check over the doctor.htb, and that didn't give us anything. But when we put the actual domain name, which was right after the email, from there we got this doctors.htb. That's a pretty nice. But the problem is you don't usually directly go for that. You just check what's on the surface and we do click, click, click. So I guess from here on out, we will be adding the host into the host.htb for two purposes. First, we will make it our habit. So like we can ping the IP either way, even if we don't put the DNS entry into the etc host. But if we don't have the DNS name into the etc host, we won't be able to access that certain domain name and the certain subdomain if it has any. So because of that, taking as a lesson, we will be doing this from now on. We won't be going with the IP address only. And whoa. Okay, so let's continue. And give me a sec. Okay, how many likes we have got? Only 3, guys. Do something. So far I don't know how much watching I have got, but 3 likes. Show some efforts. I am putting efforts. Okay, so we got a login page and we have the login here. We have register over here, and let's see if we can use this info at doctors.htb password, enter. And we get any sort of error over here. It's processing stuff, but not giving us anything. Login. By the time it's opening that, let's go to the login page and the register page. Login page is already there, but we need to visit the register page. And with that, let's view the source code, what we have in there. And for some reason, it's taking decades. And I guess we can stop this scan because it's not giving us anything anymore. We got a like total new domain. No search luck. Okay, so we have the code here. Let's see if we can get something from here. We have register, login, home, where we are already sitting, email, password, remember me, reset password. Okay, we can check this endpoint too, reset password. We'll put it here. This can help us enumerate if there is any email which is pre-existing. We can try to access that. And in the end, we have DJ query. And now let's see if the email that we just tried is there. Let's check if we have. And we forgot to check one more email, which sometimes people use it by default, and that's admin. And we'll go with the password 12345678990. Login. No such luck. Let's copy this. Try to see over here if this username exists, and it says there is no account with the email you register first. You must register first. Okay, if we check for info.doctors.htb. Okay, so we don't have anything worth. The only option we have is we need to register. We got the login page, and along with that we got some other endpoints too. Like slash reset underscore password. Here we tried user email enumeration by checking if there is any email exists, which later we can try to access, but we couldn't find one. We was getting the same error. Man, hands are freezing and they're in pain. It's hard to type. Give me a sec, let me warm them. Ooh. It's already 11 p.m. here. Damn it. So let's copy this and highlight the error that we're getting, and this color need to be changed. We will use this one. Okay, I think this will do better. This shows better. And we forgot one more thing. We forgot to highlight the URL. Flame short has lost focus. Keyboard shortcut won't work until you click somewhere. Okay. So this is 1 and this is 2. Next we can do is try register over the application and see if we can perform any action while we do the registration. I think registration won't be affecting anything because it will be saving the data somewhere else. After we do registration. So while instead of while, we'll do after we do registration. And guys, like the stream. Although I cannot say how many likes we have got so far, but still, like, support, do something. Okay, so we'll go to register and we'll register over the application with the name. I don't put much efforts in these kind of thing until unless there is some sort of policy set. I just go with these defaults, or you say in a cheap way. So I'll be registering with this, as this is a CTF, so that's why in some box you won't see the password policy implemented. But when you work over the real world application, you will see that there is a password policy there, and you can see over here in the email, it won't be accepting this a as a single character. It will ask for the proper uh, email, like if a dot not a dot but a at the rate a dot a, so it needs some sort of like combination there. So we will cancel this, and if I try to sign up with this, it will give error over the email. See, and it says field must be between 2 and 20 characters long. Okay, let's go with this then. Invalid email address, this is going to be the email. Password is this, because we didn't got any sort of error for the password, so we'll going with this. Why put so much effort, right? And till here we'll expand this, and we are fulfilling the requirements, nothing more than that. And this over here to be say on the safe side, so we will put what's the password is. Next we will press sign up, and we will save these creds, and along with saving the creds, we also going to save the request, cause from now on I believe we'll be messing around with some requests, but we'll see later on if we don't get any sort of LFI either or something. Then we have to open the burp suite. Okay, so we have this listed over there. New user account has been created. So let's log in over the platform. Sign up. There is no password policy, and it accepted that. Let's add the table. Over here we will add username, then email, then the pass. It's a at the rate a dot a double a. See, simple, nothing to worry about. Oh that was something to worry about. So it's a at the rate a dot a, and over here a remember me in Symfony. Okay, we got the login set up here with the required fields and stuff. Your account has been created, and we got a time limit over here. So we will write it here. We got a time limit of 20 minutes. If someone was able to finish it into the 30 minutes, then 20-minute time is way too much. Okay, let's accept this. We have, let's mention over here too, we have a time limit over the created user. So we have to create a new user if we can't clutch in 20 minutes. And with that, new user is here, 20 minutes clutch time, time limit over created user. I believe I'm missing something that I need to highlight or say, but I'm not able to recall what that is. Yep, now I remember. It's this. Register over the doctors.htb. Like this. So next should be something like this. We're trying to get the foothold. So far we haven't got the foothold, so we'll remove this from here. Tweaking manually. Let's go all the way down, back to the registration over the doctor platform. So let's log in. And we are in. And you guys, should I request again? Please like and have the questions asked here. I'll answer. I'll try my best to answer. If not, we'll look for the answer. And over one, what do we have here? Nothing. Over home, we are already over home. Account, no URL change. Home. Over here, can we perform some sort of script? Update. Home. Account. It didn't change anything. New message. Title. What could be? Test. Well, bold. Okay, on bold. Test. And in the test, what I always do whenever I enter over here, only one thing, and that one thing is we will host Python 3 server -m http .server, enter, and we gonna ping this. But rather that, we will do it over the port 80. Okay, now we have a good endpoint. On the platform, we have new message page where we can add title and content, which is written, which is in text form. Okay, so we have new page, new message page, where we can add the title, and it's gonna be the bold. Damn it, I messed up. Bold and bold. And let's do this. Over here we will do this http://10.10. 16.3 and post. That means we have the server-side injection, correct? Where I'm gonna perform SSRF to check if we can call the request from our machine. sh and it seems when I performed the new message action, we got the ping for the GET request. That means we can perform file upload here, or can read the file. So we have 2-3 actions now we can perform. Either we can upload the file, or maybe we can read the files. Now the problem is, how are we gonna do it while we are doing this? So for that, we're gonna leverage the what we say, what do we have? Okay, it seems stuff has been messed up, or that's not working correctly. Burp suite. He pinged. We can perform the file upload. This can be a possibility, though I'm not fully sure, and can read the files. We cannot perform the same action again and again over here. So we're gonna intercept the request using the almighty, as of now, burp suite. So let's fire it. And we know we are able to perform the actions over here, and we can create posts. Let's create a new message in the manner of test, and we're gonna do http :// 10.10.16. tree. This is what we called before this. So we will put it over the full screen, and we will capture it and put it here. Now we have the total proof. And now we are going to start the burp suite. Yo, what's up people? How are you doing? Start liking the stream, guys. Only 4 likes so far. Not fun. Let me open it somewhere, the stream. Okay. Now I'm watching over this mobile here. I'll be watching how many people are watching and how many likes I have got. So far, I guess it's still same 4. That was a lucky guess. Okay, so we have our burp suite here. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna intercept the request or put it in the half. Man, and in over here corner, let's do it like this, and in here corner like this. Zoom out, reset. Yeah, this is good. Turn on the extension over here, 8080, and we're gonna intercept the request over the burp suite. And for that, let's on the intercept. We got the request. Event log can be hide. There we go. Let's send it to the repeater. Don't die. Okay, didn't die. We have burp suite and proxy in place. So let's play with the content parameter. And see what we can do. Although we can possibly ping the stuff, we'll turn off the proxy, and again we got the ping. We will terminate or collapse this one. In the repeater, close this. Can we? No, this is the best. And it's encoding our stuff in a like URL. How we can perform any sort of action? Can we perform the like this? And in the response, what we have got? Nothing. But we know that it's able to perform using this. We are using the semicolon to complete the command. But what's running this command? We need to figure that out. how we are able to trigger this. Is it a web request or something else, that the third some other tool that is letting us perform these action? I'm not sure if what I'm going to do will work. So we're gonna do is netcat listener over the port 80, and I think it gonna stop as it's already using. Will perform this netcat listener and colon 9001 and send. Okay, we got a user agent. Next I tried using the netcat listener so we can see what the request carry. And in response, this is what we have got. I think we can now go to the full screen. Oh shit. Yes. And now tell me guys, are you able to see the burp suite clearly? Like this content that I have put it over here? Or it's blurry or it's not visible or something? Okay. What's up, brother? You didn't even ping today. Okay, so give me a sec. We still so far we have shared the 3 requests and it triggered this. We didn't ping this endpoint, so not endpoint but the port number. This time we triggered the another port and we got the request over here. And this is the user agent that we got. So now we know that it's using the curl to like perform these requests. Let's see if we can find any sort of payload that we can put in the content, and using that if we can get the RC over our local system. And before that, let's do this. It's a http://10.10.16.3:9001 to check the request response headers. From the system side, and copy this and here, and here we have identified that the system is using curl to perform the actions. Now let's Google if we can find any payload or exploit from there and try the RCE, and it's using the curl, so we will put it like this and we'll stop here. This has been finished. Now let's go to the Google. Okay, so let's open the stuff from here. And there is one place where we can perform using curl. Let's see if we can find anything over the reverse shell, something relevant to the curl. CU, how did it do? CURL curl. Okay, maybe this might work. Let's just copy this and paste it. Oh, it's 16.3. Copy this and better URL encode this, copy, and we will paste it here. Clear this out. We will perform the network at the listener and send it. Let's see if it again. If not, click the link. I see. So basically the session has died or the user is dead. We cannot, if I'll do enter, it's gonna take me out of this. There we go. So we need to register back using this a@a.a tab a, then a sign up. We have signed up and yo, we're back to the same account. That's weird. Last time we used the actual login page, but this time it seems to be pretty generous. Nice. So we'll go here, copy the cookie because this is active session cookie. So we are using this and we'll replace this one. Session cookie has been replaced. So if I'll send, okay, we'll pull this here, send it again. Let's see if it can perform. Oh, I see it's still not letting us do anything. New message. Okay, over here, send. I see. Follow the redirection. Follow again. It seems new message is required. Post. In the flow, we will go over here, home. Nope. New post. Yes. Into the repeater. From here, we will. No, we don't need to copy anything. We'll copy from here and paste it here. Next, we're gonna go here and send it. Okay, so it says you should be redirecting automatically to the target home. If not, click the link. Let's turn on the always and send it again so we don't change the page. Doctor secure message. So we are not able to perform anything from here. Let's Google curl payload. And curl post. Let's see. For RCE. Payload box. Command injection payload list. Hack with curl, unleash the curl CLI beast. Okay. Some new CVEs. And we have this payload of all things. Yeah, this is the one I was talking about. This is a pretty damn good page if one would like to use or utilize in any manner. It's actually a pretty good page. So it says bypass without space. Cat etc pwd. Let's try this over the previous request, but I don't think this will throw the data to us. Reason being, we can only call the data, we cannot read the data. But no, that's not totally impossible. Let's see. We will remove it till here. HTTP colon double slash 10.10.16.3 colon 9000 and semicolon cat. We will see if any action being performed and we can get the result over here. Okay, we cannot, so we will convert this and convert it URL encode keys, send it. Again, same thing, Control Z. Stuff is selected, nope. Select back, go to URL encode all characters, send it. It's taking time and it dropped back like nothing has happened. Title, content, and okay, something pretty similar, not what we are looking for. So I don't think even if we'll use a pipe that could help. No. What are we gonna do now? Anything that we can use. Time base, sleep payload. Anything, give me anything. Back to the future, Unix of bash obfuscation by string manipulation. All the way up. Basic commands. This one not gonna do anything. Guys, do you have anything in mind that we can try perform, and with that we might be able to perform any sort of action that can help us leverage this? In some shell, braces exception generate arbitrary string when executing. Okay, let's try this. Paste, send. Nothing. Input redirection towards this character, and we still need some sort of separation to perform. What we can do? Cat etc password. Let's try this. I don't think this gonna work though. If it worked, that would be a miracle. We got a different byte size though, because we called the large data this time. But in that data, we won't get anything. Yep, it's again the plain text. Yo, even though we have this, what we can do? Is there any way, let's see, how we can execute? command using curl. Let's see if there is any way how we can execute other command. Execute other than command using curl. Pretty weird. Guys, thumbs up, please. Like the video. Curl. It's all curl. Update. We need a place to perform the action. And won't do as far as I can think. Let's see if we can perform any action that are similar to this. We will remove this and along with this, now we know that we are performing the curl. We will pipe and try to ping -c space 1 space, and for covering the space we will use this one. This one. Where did it go? Payload of all things. I'm forgetting the syntax. $ISM or what was it? Okay, we are all the way down. Let's go up. Yeah, IFS. This covers the space for us, so it don't let machine think that there is not any space. And here we will do the 10.16.3 16.3 ping the port. Let's see how we can port. Let's see, TLDR ping. Can we ping the other port? Host man ping pipe grep port. Boom. Ping the port using ping. A port cannot be pinged. No problem. Then we can perform the only TCP action, right? So we are trying to ping it, but instead of ping, what else we can do? Can we perform wget? Let's see. We'll try that. Port 9000 pipe wget, and we'll fill the space. And 10.10.16.3 slash. Let's see if we have any file here. Yeah, we have file. Slash let's see, nmap. Will it work? Send it. We got the reward, but doesn't seems like we pinged anything. Is equal to send. Doesn't seems to be working. What if I'll just I don't think the direct will work. If we'll put semicolon, will it? wget. Do we need to provide the port number also? It's not working. Encode the characters. Encode all characters. Send it. Not working. What we can do next? It is performing curl that we have understood. Can we write the file using curl? Yes, we can. And for that, we have the command. We will copy this. And there is -o, or is it a capital O? Let's see. Clear curl -h, or it's full help with the to help pipe grep output. Enter, and it's a small O. I think I got it. Why it didn't work? Because of this. At least hit the first command. Okay, it didn't hit anything. So we are going back, removing all of this, and we'll perform over the port 80/nmap. And next we gonna paste this -o space nmap and send it. Will it? It didn't, I believe. What about the capital O? Remote name, write output in file named as remote file. Let's see this. We will try curl with this. Send. Something is messing up over here. If I'll remove everything, close, send. Done one redirection. Don't tell me the session has been expired. Yeah, the session has been expired. So for that, I hope we have the registration request. There we go. Send it to the repeater, and we'll name it reg, and we'll name it upload or send data. Over here, send it. Same stuff. Yeah. Follow the redirection, brother. Send it again. We should get a new session token. Okay, it won't be here, and we'll send it again. It worked. It worked. So I think what we are missing over here was the session. And okay, message file not found. Got it. And if I'll do this, okay, we are calling from the remote side the file, but if we are trying to put the file over the remote side, will it write? Write the file. Write the file. Ouch. We don't wanna call anything, just go here and send it. Oh, okay. It is writing the files. That's good, that's good. There's a bit improvement. Ouch. Damn it, my hand. Itching. It's winter. Even in winter we can't like wear the cap, and I'll wear the cap, it started itching for some reason. And where can we access this file? Do we have it over here? Duplicate, and if I do nmap, are we writing in the same? No. Bro, I need some way to like make it do the action for me. New post, name, new post, name. Let's duplicate this. And if I'll check here and map, do we have it here? No. Remove this, enter. Over here, no. Over here, obviously no. No, we don't have it anywhere near. Can we check? Okay, now that we know we can perform these kind of action, and how can we get the response from here? Anyway, we can get the response. Clear netcat. We understood that we can send the data, but can we call the data? ls send. Okay, messed up, and there is 404 error for some reason. File not found. Why file not found, bro? File is right there in the same directory. Let's see. Encode the key, send it. It went there. Remove everything till here. Colon 9001. Send. It's able to ping, but it's not able to execute what's over here. We need the output of it. Can we do it like this? Clear, enter, send. Who am I? Anything? Just give me anything. Yes, it's not able to perform any action. Let's see if we do this. Right after the command, we will do, what's the shortcut for the URL encoding? Okay, it's Control U. Yo, there is no URL encoding on this. Oh, I see. It seems all encode then. Send. No. Over here, send. Again, nothing. We need to make it do an action for us. How to use curl and Y. Hands on. Curl, output, yes. This is data. Okay, let's see. Ways to run command in CLI without space in Linux. Executing bash command with argument with space in it. How to deal with space and quotes in the CLI. Nope. I don't think this is going to work over here. It's just assigning, like it's creating the alias over here where whenever someone will call the CMD, it's gonna perform this action, but I don't want this because we cannot create any sort of alias over the application. And that's the reason we cannot counter any file out of it. So let's check here. It's not worth it. Does it matter how many space exist in terminal? Bypass string containing space as a command line. Okay, let's try this. Run bash command without using special characters and space in Linux. Injection ls hash. So it's suggesting to perform this. And we have all the way here like this. Cleared this out again, send it. It's just we need something over here itself in the response so we can read it out. Correct? Injection. Ways to print something in the terminal in Linux. Without space and special character. Who cares about the spelling? Guys, like the video. I have so much I might share in future, but for now I'm just trying to wrap up this channel. So once it's have a good command, then I'll start dropping some good stuff. But for now, I'm solely focusing on the OSCP. So I would appreciate if you guys give a thumbs up. Thank you. This is not what I'm looking for. I know that we can do like this and not like this. This is considered as a argument, but if we do like this, test, this is not considered as an argument. Love you, brother. But if I do it like this will be considered as argument, and this needed to be shared with the application. So how we can check ls? This is one way to perform the command, and if I do this, no, this, it's still able to perform. And if I do this, it's still able to perform. What the hell is going on here? You buy OSCP cert yourself or company where you work? I have to buy myself, brother. Why do you think I am doing lives? I am trying to gather the funds so I can pursue the certification. Company is only willing to pay half of it, and if you fail, no reimbursement, and no one is sure if they can like click the cert in a single hit. I've seen people, those who have failed for like four times, and then they got the cert. But yeah, that's the complex here. I'm trying to raise the funds so I can. I don't want to rely on the company and later on hear that we funded you and you did this, we are not paying you this, that, paid, blah, blah, like whatever. Although the company is good though. Like in the matter of money, every company do some chick. Okay, so instead of this, let's go with this. ls this, clear this out, netcat, do this, send, and show something gracious. Okay, semicolon, send, nothing. Like this. Let's check. Use curl to print the working directory. Save file to specific folder, curl to download a directory, curl to no, not like this. This is a path. I want it to provide me into the like this response if possible. like where it's storing the file using one command only. Yeah, it's again going to open the same file. Scroll to print. This is a redirection. This is not gonna work for us. Hyphen no parent. Reject. How much time is spent? Okay, almost 2 hours. And we are still not able to find any breakthrough. A curl tutorial. This not gonna work. Curl Greek for Greeks. And if we do this, the URL syntax in the protocol dependent URL can be written like this. Can be like this, but this is not what I'm looking for. No, I'm not trying to send any sort of data. Value URL. I'm learning cybersecurity, focusing on penetration test at HUD Training Center. They are following the OSCP roadmap and will sponsor my OSCP certification if I exceed. I also have a front-end development background. Pretty good. So you will be able to understand what sort of injection you can perform over the front end using the XSS and stuff. Having a coding knowledge is one of the skills that are required in this field. So it's pretty good that you have some like coding background. So let's see. I just don't know why people don't like it. Although I'm struggling for now, you can't always see that I am whooping everything in a one go. I also struggle. I also need to learn and conduct new stuff. People don't appreciate the efforts. Output, no. $4. Yep, that's why. We're also laughing material at the end of a day. And that's weird. It's just that, like, I have heard this quote or like a video somewhere. No one like come to you when you are trying to make a change, but they will come when you already made a change. So that's what's going on here. But whatever, I am just sharing what I know. I'm just bumping here and there. So let's see. And it's not a people fault. They will go where the knowledge gets served. Maybe my content or what I'm doing right now is not that much like educational. They don't found it that educational right now, but maybe in future. Who knows where I'll sit. Get the direct definition of curl from a directory. No, we don't want to do that. Fetch 2 documents at once. Nope. Why you don't solve offensive security labs walkthrough? Okay. Right now, ouch, I am working on a roadmap. So over here, it's hack the box. And after some time, I did some Windows 1 too. there is Active Directory, there is a try hack me too. I'll be doing this one too, and there's a proving ground. It's all a part of roadmap, and if I get a chance where I have a good watching, I might do like 3 hours streams. But right now I'm trying to just gather the knowledge. Like there there is some stuff which you already know but is not helpful in the exam, but there is so much stuff that no actually I'm saying like reverse. There is so much that you know in the real life which is worth in exam, but there is so much stuff in the exam which is not worth in the real life. For example, there will be a techniques, like we are solving the CTF right now. So this action we are performing right now, this is like out of 10,000 cases one could be there, but you won't find this kind of vulnerability all over the places. But yeah, this is how the hacking works, and there will be some endpoints which are like open for you. You can just go in poke around, but that's not how it works on the other places. So yeah, there is so much in common, there is so much that is not common. So it's always come down to what you know. And right now I'm leveraging a part of the what we say write-ups to conquer these kind of stuff. And there is a part of me that try to leverage his own his own knowledge to like perform as much as possible. For example, now whenever I get into these kind of scenarios, you will see that I always perform this kind of CSRF actions or LFI, and what other actions can be there? SSTI, server-side template injections, cross-site request forgery. So I test all of these things, and whenever I try to ping my local and it's pinging over my local, I can say that we can perform something which is relevant to the either server-side template injection or maybe it's a CSRF. So this is how I gain my knowledge, and what I know already, I try to implement that over here. So I work in that manner. Right now I'm stuck and I'm trying to force myself to Google as much as possible so I can gather more knowledge around it. And that's what I'm doing. So like if I'll just go check someone else write up, I will be able to understand the technique. I will be able to pull something out. But what happens will there will be that when I'll do the same, I'll understood the technique, I'll understood what happened and how it happened. But the drawback will be that will pull the like ability to Google the search or like Google around over the something that I'm facing, and like my recon skills which I can perform manually. So I don't want to miss those skills. Now I'm like I was scrolling through all kind of pages. I'm trying to like perform different kind of prompts here so I can fetch what I need right now. So this is what I don't want to miss here. If I don't get by some time anything, then I'm definitely going to use the write-up and try to understand the concept, like what's going on here. Or maybe when I'll stop the live, I'll try to see some videos and some other stuff to upgrade my knowledge. And like I said, people don't like, they are there but they don't like the video. I'm not sure how many views I've got so far. I think it's over here somewhere. Let's see. Yes, without GPT. What I always say is use GPT as much as possible, but use it for understanding something, not to depend on it. Cause when you are working in some environment, I've seen some corporate companies where they have like banned the GPT in there. You can't use GPT over their network because they have their own LLM setups in their environments. Because of that, they won't let you access the GPT and stuff over there. Either you can depend on your notes or the Google itself. So AI is good stuff, but it's not everything to be point. I won't say the company names, but there are some companies that have banned the OpenAI everything. They don't leverage stuff from there because that will be considered as an information disclosure. And recently there was a news that there's an Indian kid that got killed in the New York, I guess, if it was New York, and even the Elon Musk mentioned him in the like Twitter, and he said that the OpenAI is like breaching all the copyright content, and they're not forcing the GPT to like not to read the stuff that has been copyrighted and perform action as per that. Because of that, he raised the voice, and after some time we got to hear that that kid is dead. He's not there anymore. And that's the conclusion. Don't say anything until you want to be on that bed. And people, please like the video. I know I'm struggling today, but that might not be the case tomorrow. So, like, okay. HTTP, verbose, debug. No, we're not doing this. TTF is trying to like execute another command after one. So it's giving this as an alias. It seems cool file. Who knows? $URL. Let's see what's this will provide us. If I'll just do this and remove this. Over here we will be using payload of all things and this space separator, or like which covers the space. Paste, send. Let's see what we'll get this time. We didn't got any response. Okay, I think the session is no more there. Login, yes. This session is no more there, so we'll reset a session. Send it here. I hope the session token will update itself. And new message account and stuff. Okay, it's working, but we didn't saw any sort of action happening over here for some reason. Let's I've completed Pentester 100 and I'm preparing for upcoming exam. If I pass, I'll advance to Pen 200. Wish me luck. All the best. Why luck? There is nothing rely on luck. All the best. Whatever you know, put your all the effort in there. The only thing you can do, perform your best. Don't rely on luck. That's hard to get, and if you have a good one, get that too. Best of luck and all the best. Perform good, perform better, perform aggressive. Okay, I think it's almost 2 hours and I didn't found any breakthrough today. So tomorrow maybe I'll use the write-up to find a way out. So let's see tomorrow, and it's almost 12:30 over here AM. I don't want to waste any more time on this. So let's start gathering the skill. No shame even if I'm using the write-up. From now on, no time wasting. We'll use write-ups to understand what the hell is going on. If we are stuck, if we are not stuck, we will proceed the way we want. And no more than 10 or 20 minutes should be given. We'll start proceeding further. Okay guys, those who watched, thanks for being here. Those who give a visit, thanks for them too. And those who are watching, thanks for being here guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow. We'll make progress, we'll learn, we'll understand. There are stuff that even I don't know, so I'll see you guys tomorrow. If you are in the same place, have a good night and have a great rest of your night. And if you're some other region, some other place where it's a day, evening or whatever, have a great rest of your day guys. So enjoy your time. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Till then, have fun. Bye bye.